I really felt bad, to be frank, that a lot of people withdrew from me because I got married. Like, I wasn't used to that. Are you pregnant or are you depressed? Is your marriage in trouble? The truth is, all of your speculations, yeah. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Bukola Danyaru here again. Welcome back to a new video. So I posted last week on my Instagram, WhatsApp and Facebook story, because that's like the social media platforms that I'm really active on. If I should share the reason why I left social media for 3 months, and majority of you guys said I should. So I thought to make this video to tell you guys why I actually left social media for 3 months. Please, this is a big disclaimer. I'm not a celebrity. I'm not like an Instagram celebrity or anything. The decision I made was really personal to me, and I'm going to share with you guys the reason why I did. All right. So the few people that could reach out to me at that point were asking me, Buki, are you okay? Are you pregnant? Because that's like the only reason why someone would just disappear on social media, right? Are you pregnant or are you depressed? Is your marriage in trouble? The truth is, all of your speculations were wrong. I got married in November 2020, and I don't think I've ever spoken about my experience, what getting married feels like, because obviously being married is different. It's now that I'm married, I can tell you for a fact that marriage is different from dating. That's two different ball game entirely. And it was beautiful, it was okay, everything was fine, because it was towards the end of the year. We were still going out, jumping all over the place, partying and doing all of that stuff, doing honeymoon for God knows how long. I didn't really get to start noticing some changes until like maybe mid-February or March. I used to live with my husband before we got married, and when he proposed, I was like, yes, I want to get why I'll get married to you. In my head, we just continue from where we stopped. Like, I mean, we are doing everything like married couples already. Before we got married, we're living together, we're doing everything together as married couples. There was not so much difference, to be frank. I'm not going to lie. Like, there was no troubles between the both of us, like, except obviously normal couples shenanigans. And I started noticing that people were withdrawing from me. People were actually withdrawing from me. I have friends I don't talk to anymore. Like, I'm actually still surprised, but I'm not surprised anymore, because I've gotten to understand that people reason differently. People started withdrawing from me. Basically, I was not asking myself that is there something on my body? Is there why? Is it because I'm not married? Like, I noticed I started withdrawing. Since people were not withdrawing from me, and I started withdrawing. So like, I didn't want to hang out with anybody. I just wanted to be by myself. I don't want to leave my house. Maybe I'm just going out with my husband and coming back, and hanging out with our normal usual family friends. So I didn't want to really go out. I just wanted to be all by myself. I really felt bad, to be frank, that a lot of people withdrew from me because I got married. Like, I wasn't used to that. And I remember a particular time, because my husband is into grill business. He's also a security engineer, so he got a contract to work for like a week at APNT terminals, and I was going to be alone. Like, I was alone, practically alone, all the while that he was gone. I think on the 5th or 6th day he came back and he asked me, he said, what do you do when I leave the house? Like, do anybody call you? And I busted out crying. Like, I was crying so much that it was actually a cry of relief, Sha. Like, I was crying because I now opened up to him at that point that nobody used to call me. Nobody calls me again. Like, everybody have left me because I'm not married. Like, some of my friends, and I explained to him that some of my friends don't want to talk to me anymore. They don't want to call me to hang out with them anymore. And he's said so many positive things that day that really lifted my story, that really lifted my spirit, and I got to understand that it's a different ball game entirely. So, and I started enjoying my own company. Like I stopped wondering why people stopped calling me, and now I understood that almost you're now married. Like truly, I know the kind of person that my husband is, and you know get wahala. Not a lot of people understand that, so I can understand where they are coming from. So at that point, and I realized that this is what it is. Like it's a new game, it's a new journey. Like it's a different thing entirely. So now I'm fine. Like I've gotten past that phase of nobody calls me anymore, nobody texts me, nobody's inviting me for parties and all of that. Like I'm over it. Like I've accepted the fact that this is a new life for me. Like I just have to try to live in it. So I am perfectly fine. In fact, I love my life so much now. Like I'm so happy for myself. Like I'm so glad. Like I love the way I'm moving, you know. So after that day that my husband spoke to me, I think like 3 weeks after, a certain realization just hit. Like, wait, hold up. At that point, I just asked myself that, am I growing as a person? Am I improving myself as a person? Am I developing I'm not talking about financial growth here. Am I growing as a person? Am I growing mentally? Am I growing spiritually? Am I growing emotionally? Am I just growing basically as a person? And I just realized that like I was just stuck. There was just a sudden awareness, like, why am I sleeping on myself? So leaving social media wasn't as a result of anything. It wasn't as a result of I was pregnant or I was depressed or I was whatever it was. It was just the fact that I wanted to improve myself as a person. I decided to go on a 40 days self-development plan. Yes, that's what I called it. The initial plan was I was going to leave social media for 40 days. I think on 25th of July, I deactivated my Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook. I wanted to learn so much. Like I was hungry for knowledge. I was hungry for a change in my life. So I left just YouTube. I was learning how to edit. So that was when I started learning how to edit, learning how to what it takes to, you know, start a YouTube channel, what it takes to everything basically I'm doing now. I practically used that 3 months. 3 months, because I ended up staying for 3 months. So I used that 3 months to learn all of those things. Like I was doing research. I took a course too on Coursera. It was just really beautiful. So I did all of that for 3 months. Yes, I came online in September, right? Because I left in July. So July, August, September, October, November. Yeah, so I think I came back in November, and you know, that was it. So that was the reason why I stayed off social media. You know, it wasn't anything serious. I just wanted to improve myself as a person. Like I wanted to grow so bad. I wanted to start doing something for myself, and I wasn't making money on social media. That was why I was able to do what I did. But now I'm beginning to make small money, small money. So guys, my advice to you is, make sure you are ready before you get married. Make sure you understand what marriage entails. Like in my case, I didn't understand what marriage entailed. Like I didn't understand that I would definitely have to lose some things. It's just the truth. You would definitely have to shed some things. It can be anything. Case might be different from mine. So make sure you are really ready before you get married. Do not allow anybody pressure you. That's the worst thing that can happen to you. Do not allow anybody pressure you. Like in my case, I wasn't pressured because I got married pretty young. Yes, the only pressure I think I got was because we dated for 5 years. So we were asking, when are you going to get married? When are you going to get married? Not from a place of I was already getting old. Just make sure that you are ready. Don't allow anybody, your mom, your dad, your siblings, whoever, your family, relatives, whoever, don't allow anybody pressure you. Get married when you're ready, so that whatever comes with it, you'll be able to deal with it. And if this is you, if you are that person that usually asks people, when are you going to get married? When are you going to have children? Please receive sense. Don't be a chicken. Be nice. You really don't know what people are going through. It is not cool. It is not nice at all. Like, you do not have any right to ask people when they are going to get married or do whatever. I just got married though. It wasn't even up to months. People are already asking me, when are you going to start having baby? When are you going to start having baby? When are you going to start having children? And I was looking at them like this. Like, really, it's not cool for you to ask people when they're going to start having children. It's not nice. I'm not bothered though. Like, it doesn't get to me. It has never gotten to me, and to never get to me, because I know what I want for myself. I know what I want for my children. So if you like, ask me from now till tomorrow. Is when I'm ready that I'll be ready. So now you know why I left social media for a while. You know why I left social media. It wasn't anything serious. It was as a result of the fact that I needed to get my life together. I needed to improve myself. I needed to do something for myself. I needed to start doing something for myself. That was why I left social media, basically to, do certain things that I said I was going to do to improve myself as a person. So we've come to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you've satisfied your curiosity. I really enjoyed making this video, to be frank. I really enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. As usual, drop a comment for me in the comment section. Do not leave here without subscribing. Please subscribe to my, I keep saying subscribe, just so you know I talk with my, so I try to, so kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on post notifications so you get notified whenever I post a new video. Until my next video, I will see you guys. Bye.